Ah, okay, Peasant Productions, I guess I'll go ahead and do it that way. Peasant Productions presents the, I don't know, profile video of Peter Vanderhoof Photography for Cancun.com. Okay. Just saw your ad and somebody posted it to me. I'm in San Juan de los Lagos. These are my photographs. This is my stuff that I go out and behave like a Mexican and sell on the street. I had outside my little apartment. This is my studio that's part of my apartment. Professional graphics, 28 years with computers. These are all of my photographs. The graphic stuff is a combination of stuff I'm picking up off the internet and modifying stuff I build or create on my own and all. Again, all my photographs. Stuff on this side here, my photographs. A lot of this stuff was from California. This is my advertising, and as you can see here, I have my little sign here. I've got a larger one that actually hangs outside on the street all the time, and this one too, but I'm announcing myself and doing business. As you can see, I'm using Spanish. A lot of it is mostly done by me, but I've managed to get a person or two to help me. I guess in some ways you can say I am a solo lobo, you know, a lone wolf. I love to travel. I bounce around. I've also got an awful lot. I've been doing photography and graphic type stuff for 44 years professionally. That's when I first walked into a print shop in high school. I've had cameras in my hand since I was a 4-year-old kid. I understand, know an awful lot about stuff. I am a night photographer, okay, which means that for me, I have a much higher level of concepting light than the average photographer does, because at night you have to deal with a very finite level. You know, hopefully you can see this pretty good. This is a poster put together by me, local shots, again, you know, handheld night shots. All of these are my photographs. All the graphics putting this together is mine. A couple of weeks ago we had a party in town, the locals party type of a thing, and the fireworks going on. I walked into town with my camera and shot 1,000 photographs in about an hour. Came home, put this all together, and basically I stopped shooting at about 10 o'clock at night. I was back home by 10:30. 1:30 the next afternoon I was out selling this poster on the street outside. Most people come here for the Basilica. This is a Vatican approved sainted church. I didn't know that when I got here. Issues came up and I learned about it. So needless to say, I personally want to get out of here. I've been here almost 2 years now. I'm learning Spanish, poquito poco. But I can actually handle myself slightly. I deal with it. But here are some of the other churches in town. Most everybody puts the Basilica up. They put this type of an image, something of the front. So I walked around, I shot the side angle of the Basilica, and then I walked over here to Catholica on the other side of the Rio. Another one on that end of town. A couple of them over here, a couple of them over there type of thing, and I just, you know, put it all together and did my own thing. So I wander around. I like to do what I do. I walked into this town. Basically, somebody I met in the United States told me of something in Aguas Caliente. That didn't turn out to work. Their family was here, so I ended up here. I don't exactly have friends here, but, well, I should rephrase that. I didn't have any friends here. I have learned and met people. I know people. I am part of the town. I work with, the police know me. I deal with the police all the time. I see them all the time. My street happens to be one of the ones where they go, get your car out of there. Hey, senor, whose car is that? Whose motorcycle is that, type of thing? Oh, un momento, senor, senorita. I deal with it, okay? So I guess, the easy way to say it is that if you want to show Cancun with a different perspective that will interest people. You want nice photographs of it. You want somebody that can put it all together and kind of make it happen. Yeah, I winter cough here. I don't like it anymore. I do blog. I have my blog. I was putting a post basically every day for a while. I slowed down because I just simply got bored of shooting in this town. They're very limited where I can walk to and where I can go and where the police will feel that I'm safe. It's a very poor place. Like I said, it's a pilgrim site, so some very, very poor people come here and they don't like me walking around with my expensive equipment too much. But I can pick up a camera, walk out, go shoot stuff and do my thing, not a problem. So I can put stuff up, I can write. I have been doing writing for most of my life. As a little 7-year-old kid, I wanted to be a writer, and I may be dyslexic and have to keep all kinds of dictionaries around, but I do not too bad otherwise. I've been published numerous times all over, and like I said, I've got a blog that is now 6 years old, and for the past almost 2 years I've been tossing all kinds of stuff up about this area and what's going on and stuff like that. So I'm also on the internet. I do stuff. I understand all the variations of this. 9 years as a photo editor. 1988, I got the job. A couple of months after I was hired, I was in the big company meeting, and I said, hey, there's this thing called the internet. It might be something that, as a newspaper, you might want to start getting involved in. It's probably going to be pretty important. I almost walked out of the meeting. They were laughing that hard. Instead, it was just kind of, okay, just sit down and shut up and watch what happens. In 1993, I began teaching that same publishing company about internet, about computer graphics. I had a screen printing business at home, so I was already doing computer graphics in 1989. In January of '89, I bought the business and I started doing computer graphics. I've worked with Macintosh. I work currently on an IBM system. I've also played around a little bit with Linux. But I know formats, I know information, I use Adobe, I work with Lightroom, I can open up a computer and work inside of it. I'm currently getting ready to open up some of my lenses again and work on some of them. I'm not exactly what you call technically challenged. I'm not exactly somebody that freaks out when something goes weird or happens. I just simply handle life as it comes. So, if you're looking for somebody that's really a professional photographer to give you some really nice stuff and can actually, as you can see, I'm a little bit of I won't say quite a ham, but I have been publicly speaking. I can make videos. I use Premiere Pro. I work with Adobe After Effects. It's just kind of I'm an all-around everything, all-in-one package type person. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I get out of this town without getting married. There's an awful lot of women here, which basically I avoid having to get myself involved in. I'm an old man, but let me know what's up. Let me know what you think. Definitely go check out my blog and take a look at some of the photos I post about the town and what's around there, and look at some of the stuff that I have posted about deserts and mountains of Southern California, beaches. I have shot people, product. The only thing I don't like to do is weddings. I don't like to be involved in weddings. I don't like to shoot religious ceremonies. So I haven't shot a whole lot of the stuff around here that they do religious wise, but I can shoot all of that stuff. I know what I'm looking for. I know what's going on. So I have shot pretty much everything that you can shoot. So, and like I say, you can see I'm a little bit of a humorous type of person. I can laugh at myself, and I can take it. I can take the punch and keep rolling with it. So, give me a thought. See what you want to do. Okay? Enjoy.